Hi. So yeah, we're just getting ready to go run, which is going to be epic. The weather looks great. I don't know, getting towards 60 degrees. The humidity is a little bit much, but it's nice and should be good. Um, I generally am wearing synthetics and stuff, just more comfortable. Um, Tend to sweat a lot too, which is why I take my Camelback and try to make sure I have water, and that just helps me carry stuff too. I'm not always drinking tons of water nowadays, but here and there I do. Um, so I'm a fan of staying hydrated. I sip at water, like if I'm running. So I don't want to chug a bunch of water and then have my mouth be dry for 6 or 7 miles. Ugh. This is personal preference. What is your preference? What do you like? It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. uh, for some things, there's definitely times where we try to fit in, but yeah, in general, you want to think about how you can be happy with yourself. You're stuck with yourself all the time. You ever realize that? Like, there's a lot of times where, like, some of us are afraid to be alone because we're like, oh crap, I hate myself. I hope not. I hope that's not the case for you. But at any rate, gonna go out for a run, and I'm rambling here, but I did want to test systems and see how colors are coming out, because this I want to see, especially in terms of color accuracy. But otherwise, should be a good day. Apologize for the level shifting a little bit while I move. Yeah, I plan on running maybe in the Puma DV8 Nitro 2s, which I love, or my Hoka Rincon 3s, which I loved my first pair of, and now, I don't know, I guess I'm just kind of over them. But they're comfy. They're comfy enough. I think they're going to become my new, like, standard walking kind of jogging shoe. Um, they're good for that. They're good. I like them. Generally, I'm buying, along with my cinema setup. If you've heard anything me ever mention budget, yeah, a budget of zero. So yeah, most of my shoes, if I get them, I'll get them like last gen. I'm not gonna, you know, I want like the Skyward X and stuff. Oh my God, I see these shoes and I'm like, I want to bounce in those. I just want to bounce. I don't want to run. I want to make a video where I'm just bouncing back and forth on the sidewalk. I've been like a little kid. Oh my God. This looks. See, some of these shoes look like fun, but they're freaking expensive. I mean, I'm sad. It makes me sad. Like, you're making. I get it. You're innovating. You're making tons of money, but where's my budget shoe? Like, are you just oh, you're sorry, you don't make enough money to run. Like that part upsets me a little bit. You know what I mean? Um, the idea that I mean, I know you can just go out and whatever. Give you an example here. My first semi-actual pair of running shoes, Zero Drop Trail shoes by Solomon here. And I just used them for everything, road running and everything. I was in a lot of pain. It sucked actually for a long time. I mean, these are good. They're good shoes, but they're trail running shoes, and I used them for everything. And that's why I wanted to come back around to the Rincon 3s, because the Rincon 3s were the first real like road running shoes that I had, and oh my gosh, I was like, what? They're like freaking marshmallows on my feet, and I can run. I was sold. I use those things till they were just worn out, and I used them as my daily shoes, walking everywhere, shopping, everything. I love them. I love them. I love them. So. Went on to get a few other pairs of shoes, and I tried the Hoka, I think it was a Carbon X, and oh, hated it. Hated it. It's still in pristine condition pretty much because I hate it. It's awful, uncomfortable, not cushioned, the plate doesn't help you do anything. It's just like a trash shoe. Which is probably why it was on sale. But what I want to talk about though here is why doesn't Hoka, you gotta make the budget runner's shoe. Like some kid that's starting out is like, oh, I'm a good runner. Oh, Dad, can you buy me a $200 pair of running shoes? No, heck no, dude. And then the guy gives up. Well, screw you guys. You suck. I'm not saying a perfect shoe. It doesn't have to be the perfect shoe. It has to be like an intro shoe. But you still got to be able to put some features in it. I mean, is there any way you can recycle things and give us like a recycled budget carbon racer for kids and teens and people that can't afford that stuff? You know what I mean? Like